Welcome to Wellington,
the coolest capital in the world.
I'm Dane.
And I'm Stacey.
And we're here with Jetstar to show you all the best things to do,
to see,
to eat, and to drink.
drink.
So I actually grew up in Wellington, and it's great for me to be back here, and I can't wait to share with you guys what makes this place so cool and kind of go through it again myself.
Wellington is the capital of New Zealand, sitting at the bottom of the North Island here, and it's the perfect place for a short break.
It's compact and easy to get around, but there's also so much to check out. There's a creative and artsy kind of scene, incredible day trips, loads of outdoor action, and it's all fueled by one of our favourite drinks.
It's also home to Weta Workshop, the movie-making legends behind Lord of the Rings.
So we're going to be going behind the scenes, not with this guy, but we get to see
I don't know, this guy is scary.
behind the scenes of how some of the world's best movies are made. So it's an hour-and-a-half tour. There is literally thousands of props and costumes and guns that you can hold, outfits you can see from all the different movies that they've worked on, not just Lord of the Rings. And while we can't film too much while we're in there, 100% recommend.
An absolute must-do is Te Papa, New Zealand's national museum, and real talk, whether you're into museums or not, this one's a little bit different.
This is actually fun. Like, a lot of the exhibitions are interactive, so you feel like a lot more involved with it, and that's probably why Lonely Planet named it one of the top 500 places to see, and even better, entry is completely free. This is one of the more interactive things. It's an earthquake house. It simulates what it's like if you're actually in an earthquake. I mean, I'm sitting here playing some kind of a fishing game. Behind us is a colossal squid, the only colossal squid in the world on display. That one, obviously, you can't touch that.
That's just one of the 800,000 plus items on show. But the one not to be missed is Gallipoli, the scale of our war.
An award-winning exhibition with larger-than-life sculptures that took 24,000 hours to create, bringing history to life.
Can't come to Welly and not ride the cable car. It has been running for over 120 years, it's done millions of trips, and it takes you 120 metres above sea level.
So it's only $11 return. It takes 5 minutes to get up there. So it seems short, but there's actually 4 stops along the way, and there's some really cool tunnels.
Ooh, tunnels!
Kōtou Council, welcome aboard the Wellington Cable Car. The cable car has been operating since 1902, carrying locals and visitors alike.
So now we're 612 metres up. There's walks and stuff you can do up here. There's a cafe, there's a museum, visitor centre. But this is also one of the best places in Wellington to get some views. Well, they say you can't beat Welly on a good day.
I think we've got a good day.
I think we have, but I think regardless of the weather conditions, it's worth coming up here.
So this is the Mount Vic lookout point. You can literally get 360-degree views of the entire city up here.
It's pretty nice, eh?
It's pretty nice. That's such a Kiwi thing to say. It's really nice. It's super beautiful.
That's better. Want to know a fun fact?
Yep.
This cannon, this guy here, used to be fired for over 100 years. At noon, they used to fire this cannon, and it was literally used to essentially tell the time.
Whoa, was it like 1877 or something?
Yes, it was.
So you can either drive up here, or there's a great hour-and-a-half walking loop that connects from town back down to here.
Which is Oriental Parade, this whole waterfront area. And back here, this is Oriental Bay. This is a beach in the CBD, and I feel like more places need that. How good is this?
I actually love it. You just get like a good feeling when you're here.
A beach in your lunch break?
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine just being able to come out here in the summertime, have your lunch, quick reset, feel good about life. Real quick, here are a few things that you should definitely check out while you're here.
First up is the boat sheds. They're right next to town. They're an awesome place to come for a walk or get some good pics. Cuba Street's another one you're going to want to check out. This is one of the most iconic streets in Wellington. It's a walking street only.
So this is the street you want to come to if you're into like vintage, secondhand shopping or thrifting, whereas Lambton Quay is more of the kind of upmarket, lots of New Zealand designers and that kind of thing.
If you're into craft beer, you're going to be happy here as well. There's loads of craft all over the place, and there's plenty of breweries like this in town, places you can sit down for a pint. Fortune Favours. It's a local one. And as if you needed any more reason to visit, there's another kind of liquid that Wellington takes very seriously. Yep, this is one of those places where coffee is just always good.
Coffee culture, fun fact, actually dates back to the 50s here when milk bars were a thing with like creatives and poets and writers.
So one of the most well-known roasters in Wellington is Flight Coffee, and they run a place called the Hangar, and this is what we're here for. Coffee three-way, although we're actually getting a flight of flat whites. Come check this out. This is my kind of breakfast.
And if 3 flat whites isn't enough for you, you should come here to the Roastery to see the whole process play out from bean to cup.
To get there as a trip, we highly recommend to the stunning Kāpiti Coast. It's less than an hour by rail or car to reach 40 kilometres worth of coastline and beachy vibes.
Sun, incredible walks, a slower pace, nature reserves, and of course, amazing coffee.
So today we're actually making our own roast, then we get to take them home. So, first step, checking for moisture.
Right, just grabbing some beans.
Second step, beans into the roaster. Third step, get the beans in and roasting.
I did it! Next step, we're tracking the temperature every single minute. Oh yeah? It's getting stronger, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting stronger.
Yeah. The next step, cooling. Yeah, this is for us! How lucky are we? Get to roast our own beans and then we get to take them home and actually enjoy them.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that tastes so good.
If you got a bit of a sweet tooth, actually, doesn't matter. I know you love chocolate.
Alright, so we're at the Wellington Chocolate Factory. We're doing a tour today so we get to see the full process of how their chocolate bars play out from bean to bar. And it looks like we're going to be making a few of our own today. I'm excited. So it turns out that making chocolate is a little bit stressful. First, we had to pick our toppings. Hard enough decision as it was. Second, then we had to pick if we wanted milk or dark chocolate. Then we had to temper the chocolate, which meant that we had to like stir it for ages and get it down to a certain temperature. Then we had to put it into the molds, and then we had to get our toppings and put the toppings on top. And now we're waiting, and we're gonna have a hot chocolate while we wait.
And now we can breathe.
Note the good wrapping on this one. That's mine.
Nah, mine is better.
No, mine's definitely better.
Speaking of chocolate, we are staying at Mövenpick. You've probably heard of it more so for the ice cream.
Yeah, amazing rooms, a beautiful pool, a sauna, and a gym. But let me tell you, they also have a chocolate hour here, free chocolate hour, might I add, and a 24-hour Sunday room service. But you're probably going to want to eat something a little bit more substantial, and this is the culinary capital of New Zealand. And the crazy thing is, this place has more bars and restaurants per capita than New York City. What?
Like the coffee, I really don't think you can go wrong with the food, but here's some of our faves.
For breakfast, we loved August Eatery. It's modern, it's minimal, and the Istanbul eggs are a must try.
Beach Babylon is across from the beach in Oriental Bay, and the granola reminded us of Bali.
My favourite recommendation for cheap and quick eats is Lucky. They say they're Wellington's worst kept secret, and I found them very quickly because they do quick and easy to grab chicken burgers, and that's my jam. It's their jam. It's the perfect jam.
So my favourite cheap eats is donuts, of course. So we came to a place called Donuts. We have had a try of one of our two, and they are delicious. We had no idea that Donuts means vegan, so no dairy, no egg, no stress. All good.
Charlie Noble is my kind of spot, and if you're into red meat, it's your kind of spot too.
Scopper is my favourite because, well, pizza.
Oh my gosh.
But don't miss the chicken either.
But right now though, we've come to check out Dockside, which has one of the largest outdoor dining areas over water in the Southern Hemisphere.
Seafood is their jam, but we also can't go past a glass of wine and a steak with a bit of a view.
For the ultimate day trip, you'll want to get to the Wairarapa for some country charm, amazing landscapes, gourmet food, wine and cheese.
Be sure to stop at Say Cheese in Featherston for some amazing, organic, award-winning cheese.
The blue was unbelievable. You're not a blue fan, eh?
No, but I still tried it and it was lovely. But I have to say the brie with some apricot quince paste, chef's kiss.
Once you've explored the charming main street of Greytown and shopped at the owner-operated stores, don't miss a tour at Greytown Honey.
This is something I've always wanted to do.
We are gonna go chat to some bees.
Just a couple million of them.
Yeah, 2 to 3 milli. Uh-oh.
You'll get to see behind the scenes, bottle some honey to take home,
Yum.
sample some goodies, and get close to the action.
Inside the hive, they've all got different roles, so it's basically a whole city in each hive.
Wow.
And of course, the super popular Martinborough.
So why is Martinborough a favourite?
Well, it's probably because there are over 60 boutique wineries with over 20 of them all close together in one little area.
So you could walk it, or you could probably go on a bike, or you could go on a dual crocodile. Yeah. And we went for the crocodile with green jersey, and so we're on our way now to the Golden Mile. One place that we highly recommend is the Runholder. This is the most beautifully architecturally designed building, super modern. It's a little bit of a collective. They've got a few different wines that they stock. We're here doing a tasting. We're about to have lunch, and this place is just beautiful.
Amazing. So good. We really hope you've enjoyed exploring the coolest little capital along with us.
It has been so much fun for me walking down memory lane and sharing with you why this place is so special. And remember, when you do want to come here, Jetstar is the one to get you here. And don't forget, follow along on this channel for more travel guides, features, insights to cool places in the future.